So in the world of Football Manager, the possibilities are endless. But what if you could take your experience to the next level with the use of mods? Well, you're in luck. Today I'm going to introduce to you some essential mods that will revolutionize your game and get you enjoying FM24 one last time before the release of FM25, which I'm hearing might be the end of some mods, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
But before we start, if you're looking for how to install these mods, there's a video linked in the description below. It just saves some time and doesn't bore you to death. But also, installation guides are provided in every mod, so if you take the time to read it, you can find all the information you're looking for in the respective pages. And while you're in the description, you might as well subscribe. I really appreciate it. So starting off with the first mod is a really fun scenario mod called European Super League by Nigel Jordan NW. This mod is exactly what it says on the tin. Back in 2021, the European Super League was officially proposed. This was a seasonal football competition created to rival or replace the Champions League. But then, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on your opinion, it was shut down but never killed. This mod contains 1024 teams divided over 5 divisions. There are 3 cups, which are the UEFA 4 League, the 3 League, the 2 League, and then the cream of the crop, the creme de la creme, the Super League. Each team will play at least 48 matches every season, depending on how far you get in each cup, and the winner is crowned the Super League champions. One sick mode in this mod that I like is that there is an amateur league where lower league teams get to battle it out on the European stage. Like, I love the fact that I can see HB Coke versus Doncaster Rovers on a European night under the lights. That's just crazy. The next mod by Renske is a really unique story about the world's richest ever non-league football club and the world's first Bitcoin football team. Owned by Bitcoin podcast host Peter McCormack, they aim to rise up through the leagues from the 9th tier in the EPL. Recently, Real Bedford have received a $4.5 million investment in Bitcoin from the Winklevoss twins to aid their development into a club capable of rising through the English pyramid and perhaps one day into the Football League and beyond. This mod contains increased finances, improved facilities, added real players, real staff and members, as well as the necessary graphics. It's a really sick mod and a unique career mode for you to take on. And who knows, they could be a real trailblazer for football finances in the future. And for the next mod, have you ever wanted to make your own unique kit or add or edit sponsors or colors of your favorite teams? Well, this mod, or rather program by Neyman called Kit Basher, allows you to unlock your creative freedom. The program allows you to create brand new kits from scratch automatically for any team you want with a touch of one button. It's ideal for creating fantasy kits and be in the position to change your team's kits every new season in game or whatever you feel like. One thing I will say is that the process is a bit of a learning curve, but don't worry, Neyman provides incredibly comprehensive tutorials for each step of your kit making experience. And I can finally get rid of that awful Chelsea kit that makes me feel motion sick. Like, why make the Nike sign long ways? Like, just why? And for the next mod, this isn't a crazy mod, so let's slow down the tempo and park the bus a bit. This mod by Fez007 is just a standard, new and improved grass fixtures, making the game look even more realistic. I say standard because really the game should have looked like this in the beginning. This mod adds a little bit more uniqueness and immersiveness to your games. I like the different grass patterns and better coloring, a real throwback to Leicester City's groundsman. And moving on, and this mod is for those managers who just can't be asked with long press conferences with the same questions over and over again that you've heard so many times. It could be painful when leaving it to your assistant manager, so this mod by Luther7B makes press conferences shorter. With most competitions you get a maximum of 3 questions, except for a handful of competitions like the Champions League where you will get a maximum set to 5. It just saves time and makes the whole press conference thing a little bit better to digest. And to the next mod are for those managers who are tired of the chaos and who often get confused of managing your football manager team. Well, this program by David Dayopit called FM Plus is here to bring order to the madness. Say goodbye to those inconsistent star ratings, conflicting lineup advice and hours wasted on scouting and tactics. With FM Plus, you get a crystal clear lineup suggestions, easy tactic comparisons and trustworthy star ratings that cut through all the noise. Whether you're diving into a new job or picking up an old save, FM Plus has your back. With quick team summaries or streamlined youth management, the program has no cheats, just smarter, faster management, so you can reclaim your FM joy with FM Plus. And if you need help installing it or using it, David Dupit has made great YouTube tutorials with how-to sections. And for this next mod, you could answer the age-old questions of can Celtic and Rangers make it in the competitive league like the Premier League? This mod by Greckerman allows the old firm clubs to compete in the Premier League amongst the greats, whilst allowing them to still participate in the Premier Sports Cup, which is a cup with the rest of the Scottish clubs, which starts in July and ends in December. It also has other league changes all throughout the English and Scottish pyramid. It's a really fun change to FM. And for the last mod, and one of my favorite mods to do, is by Mad Sciencista. This mod lets us step into a time machine and relive the glory days of football. with a classic database of Football Manager. This retro database lets you experience historic eras, bringing legendary footballs back to life. Whether you're reminiscing or discovering the late 2000 football for the first time, this is your chance to manage an iconic teams and train some of the greatest players ever. So you can dive into the 07-08 season where epic matches and unforgettable stars await, like a young Cristiano Ronaldo about to win his first Ballon d'Or, or that Pep Guardiola revolutionary tiki-taka football. It just brings back so much nostalgia, and you can learn about the past and create new memories with many throwback projects. So that will be it for this video, managers. I hope you found some of these mods either useful or fun, and let me know in the comments below are some of your favorite mods in FM, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It means a lot, and I will see you in the next one.